The most uncomfortable, unsafe, and paranoid that I have ever felt in my life was around people who looked just like me. I would have never said this in public, damn near not even in private. I felt as if this was some sort of betrayal. I did not understand that there are many out there who share this exact same sentiment. Like, I can count on one hand the amount of times that I've been afraid for my life around somebody who was non-black, whether it's white, Asian, Hispanic. I can count on one hand. And I wouldn't need every finger. You understand me? Where I genuinely felt that my life was truly in danger. I don't have enough fingers to count the amount of times I've been around other black folks and felt that I have to watch my back, otherwise something's about to go off. The amount of times I've had to leave locations early because something indeed was going off. The amount of times that somebody has looked me up and down, ready to square up. Somebody's reached somewhere in order to get something and me having to move out the way. The amount of times I've been in situations, and I don't like to talk about them because I don't like to re-traumatize myself. I don't. But I know that it serves this purpose right here. Because if we don't tell the truth, damn it, nobody else will. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give the floor to this brother right here who surprisingly, is willing to tell this exact same truth. So this is video 1 of my 2-part compilation. And, we'll just hear what he has to say about the same situation.
Bro, you know what's so crazy? I wake up every single day, and before I leave the house and go anywhere in public, I load up my firearm for black people. Not saying that no other race won't do nothing or no shit like that, but ultimately, bro, I'm not worrying about a white or a Mexican nigga when I go out in public. I'm worried about niggas, bro. Like, you might walk into a store and the nigga might look at you the wrong way, and now y'all beefing.
I haven't even listened to the totality of this video. What did I tell y'all? It could just be how somebody looks at you or doesn't. You're looking past somebody and they're eyeing you. They're looking you up and down, sizing you up. Like, what are we doing here? He said you're at the grocery store. You're picking up celery. Celery. Like Cat Williams is a gang banging on breakfast? Like, you angry at breakfast? What is you doing?
Because this nigga looked at you the wrong type of way. Like, this shit is crazy as hell. Like, think about this shit, bro. Like, I can go somewhere and a white person will speak to you like, hey, how you doing? Yep. But you go anywhere and see a group of niggas, it like you automatically got to get on 10. Like, niggas damn, they don't want to speak or none of this shit. Like, bro, this shit is crazy as fuck. What the fuck is wrong with us, bro? Like, this shit need to stop. Like, I was just at the beach, right? And the little chick I was with, she had said some shit out the window, and the nigga heard it, bro. Like, it automatically became tension between us. Like, me and my homeboy got out the car, and them niggas looking, clutching and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy than the mother. But you go out in public, every other race goddamn speak to you, but it's us that got.
But they tell us what?
Hey, what's happening, man? It's your host, Most of the Great, Daily Dollar Short News, man. Smash the like, the share, the subscribe, and all that old good stuff. We're on the road to 1,000, man. It's absolutely free to hit the subscribe button. And hit that notification bell so you be tuned in to the latest and the greatest. And on today's topic, we're posing the question, are black men the biggest threat to black men? If you made it this far to the video, I'm sure you've heard the commentary. And I'm going to give my 2 cents in. Before I give my 2 cents in, man, y'all go over there to Aquarius Wave, man, and sub up, man. He got some pretty dope content over there. I can't make a video about a person and not give them their flowers. You dig what I'm saying? Whether I like the content or not, I still got to shoot them alive. You understand me? The alive. But I'm going to kick it off with a story. I moved to Tennessee in 1999. I'm from Cali. I'm from Bakersfield, California. I was following my baby mama like a fool. I'm gonna do a story about that too, to the youth, man. But anywho, I moved out there in 1999. We moved to a small town called O'Bine, Tennessee. Fireflies and bullfrogs and all that stuff of that number. Population 2,000 type stuff. I'm exaggerating, but you know, it was one of them small hick town of Opie Taylor, you dig what I'm saying, one of those type of towns. The furthest town away, I mean, where the closest town where you can go to like a super center, Walmart, was like a Union City. So we would go, you know, take that 45-minute ride, and through the duration of that ride, there would be people that would roll up on the side of us. And I'm from California, man, where it's wicked at, and it's cutthroat, and people don't like each other, right? People were waving. I'm talking about white people with Confederate flags on the back of their truck with the gun rack with the rifle on it. Hey, what's going on, man? How y'all doing? I asked my baby mom, you know them? She like, boy, that's how they get down out here. I'm like, okay, for sure. We ended up taking a trip to Memphis. It was me, her brother, her wife, and her cousin. They rode in separate cars. I rode in the car with her peoples. So we pull up to Beale Street, you know. If you from Memphis, you already know, well, I don't know if they still do this, but Memphis in May, Beale Street, 1999, cracking. Super cracking. It's a street party. It's all up and down the street, bars and clubs, and it's a lot of fun. But I had never seen that many black people in one space at one time. And I caught the Greyhound, and I didn't bring no iron with me. You dig what I'm saying? If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing all of these black people, and I didn't get paranoid, but my heightened senses of awareness was up because I'm not from out here. My spotty senses is tingling, and I know where I'm at from my city. If it's a gang of black people together at one time, it's usually going to be a catastrophe. Something about to pop off. You better be on guard. You better have your iron. You better have your thing with you. You dig what I'm saying? So I get out the car, and I asked, you know, my baby mama's peoples, did they have it on them? They was like, do we got what on? What? Yeah, y'all strapped up, y'all got heat, y'all heated, y'all got y'all thing, nigga, the pole, the blicky, the you understand me? They look at me, and they would look at each other, and they just start laughing. And when they started laughing, I low-key got offended, and we started like having a little altercation, a little verbal altercation. Throughout the duration of the altercation, there's people walking by. There's a lot of black people walking by. And I caught myself. And I thought about it. I was like, man, this is so ignorant, man. Like I'm scared of my own people type stuff. Like I wasn't really like shook, like scared, but I'm way out of state. I'm somewhere where I'm thousands of miles away from home, and I don't got the thing on me. Like I'm thinking about if I get into it with some of these dudes, maybe they got something on them and they could equalize me. But throughout the duration of that argument, it made me think, it made me bounce back to my senses and think like, damn man, look at my mentality. You dig what I'm saying? And it correlates with the video that we just previously watched. You know, if you made it this far to the video, then I'm pretty sure you've watched that segment of Aquarius waves. And it's something to think about, man. You know, y'all drop it in the comments, man. What y'all think, man? Do y'all think that we are our own worst enemy? You dig what I'm saying? Are you paranoid when you see a group of black people? If you saw a group of black people on one side of the street, a group of brothers, you know, they got on shiesty masks, they pants sagging, you know what I'm saying? They look like they clutching, they got on hoodies. And you look on the other side of the street, and it's a group of tatted up white dudes, you know, with swastikas and lightning bolts. What side of the street would you walk on? This is just food for thought, man. I thought I'd drop this video because it was an interesting topic, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This is your host, Most the Great, Day Late, Dollar Short News. We out!